Hey, it is time for Pokemon. Yeah, we're going to be playing Pokemon today. Pokemon Violet, the DLC, primarily the second one. I think today we're going to be playing the second one exclusively, but technically there's still stuff to be done in the first DLC as well. So yeah, just like Elden Ring, which I started on Thursday, the DLC, I'm returning to a pre-debut stream game, but you know, to the DLC, both at the same time too, just like with the base games. I mean, that was intentional, but I didn't expect to start both of them in the same week, you know? Anyway, I just got something ready for myself because I still need to do something in the game. But I've got it all ready, so yeah, there's not much else to talk about. So why don't we just go ahead and switch to the game screen. We have a new team, so let's see. Sound on? Actually, yeah, this is the reason this Pokemon still needs to evolve. We got a new team of Her Ladyship to contrast with Your Majesty, the starter of my main game, the Tree RPG, because it'll be a Alolan Executor, but I can't do that without the DLC, so that's why it's still an Execute. It'll learn 2 more TM moves. That's why it's got an incomplete moveset. A Tarnished, because we're playing Elden Ring. Iron because, well, that one's less of a reference, you know, the only one without a reference. It is what I named this Pokemon. It's what I called this one when I caught it back during the main stream still. The main game streams. That's the only one from that time frame. Obviously, you know, I don't think I need to explain why this one is called Pomerane. The Ghost Fairy. And, well, this is Nealon. These names are a little bit outdated, but you know, this has been planned for a while, but like grinding Pokemon and whatnot. For like rare candies, as well as a good IV superior, which I could have just done with bottle caps, but I mean, I did fix some of them with bottle caps, but yeah. Let's get me into the right location, shall I? VTube. Get me over here. So yeah, it's been a bit since the last Pokemoning. But we can just go ahead and take it from here. Inside that building, inside here, I will immediately be tossed into a cutscene because I haven't stepped in there yet. Actually, I should probably go do this. That's probably a bit better. Yeah. I really need to get hotkeys for these things. Now then. The second DLC awaits. I changed my outfit in the second DLC, and then I built upon it to like go with a color-wise consistent theme. I went with the white because I don't like the other outfits that much, because for white it blends in the the pattern blends in more than the rest. Normally, you know, to match me, I should have probably gone with blue, but I don't like how visible the pattern is on that one. Wait, which one was it? Which way was it? Right. There's only the uniforms, of course, and I don't like those. And then could have used this one, but the light blue contrasts a lot more than the white and gray do. So in we go. Time for the second DLC, shall we? We're off to an island.
Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again?
The name's Fayn.
Oh, that's right. You're Fayn. Yes, yes. I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going.
Wait just a moment, Director. Sarano? There was no T.
Oh, hello there, Valley. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here.
Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be?
And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office.
Let me actually reset my... Slightly changing my view angle. That's better.
Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but...
I do apologize, Master Fayn. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Sarano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. That was in the first DLC, the phone call.
Yep, that's me. Hey, yep, that's me, Director Sarano. Did I not mention that?
When you look at our young friend's face, makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Fayn specifically to take part in your exchange program? And the first one, it was a raffle, right? In the first DLC? Like it was chance.
Excellent question, Valley. It's very simple. You see, the reason is, why did I put in the request?
Well, it kind of makes sense with our current level of progress, right? But you can get there way sooner.
Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Fayn met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you.
Thanks, Carmine. We got a second DLC, all thanks to you.
Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Sarano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak.
Well, if anything can be said about Director Sarano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there.
Wait.
This is Blueberry Academy. But only if you're willing to go, of course. Only if you're willing to, of course. I think I misread something earlier. No, wait. Isn't this... Wait, what was this academy called? It was Blueberry Academy, the DLC one, and... We're grapes. I forgot what ours was called. Anyway, think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Fayn, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, would you?
Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students.
I hope this experience leads to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. There's definitely good Pokemon that I couldn't grab from the first DLC to use here, but my team has a theme. Well, mostly.
Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy.
What was our academy called again? Nope. Oop. Yes, I didn't mean to press that button. Thank you. Yuva Academy. Oh, okay. Well, our symbol is not blueberries. Of course it wouldn't be blueberry. I was just messing up. Okay,
Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy?
Yeah.
Great, then let's get going.
Alrighty, off we go. And we travel the plane. And there's a Dragonite, but I'm covering it up so it doesn't matter. The hidden treasure of Area 0. Part 2. The Indigo Disc. Time to go onto an artificial island. Off we go. This looks like a heavy ball.
Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy.
It does no longer look like a heavy ball because I think the heavy ball only has 2 of them. Anyway.
This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue this place is. I can't tell you how long I've spent picking the perfect blueberry color.
I mean, it looks good, so... The color blue, that is.
Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me?
Why is the rest of the school in the water? Good question. How do you know Clavel? Good question, but... Why do you pick Blueberry for the name?
Really? That's what you're curious about?
Yes.
Well, it's very simple. You see, it's
because in the language of flowers, the blueberry is said to represent a fruitful life. I think that's where it came from, right?
Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey?
Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have guests today?
We do. Fayn here is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh?
Hold on. Is this the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be really something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student.
Just call me out, why don't you?
Nice.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey?
You want me to do it?
Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit.
Well, that's certainly true, but I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano is just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see.
Oh, her eyes looked so dead when she said that.
And it's just not right.
Really letting me have it today, aren't you?
That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it, I will take on this task. Thank you.
Excellent.
Now then, let's head straight down the bridge and to the entrance. On you go. I wonder if she's called Lacey because she has these ribbons on her arms. I remember when this DLC came out, like on social media, I saw like this character being speculated, like parentage, who's her parents and whatnot. And I assume there's something in that game that like hints at least at one of the parents. I think that's what was going on. Don't really remember everything on that front, but I definitely remember there was something about that. On you go. Alright, hello there. Oh, I can't talk to this person. They're just on the phone. I guess I can't interrupt someone who's on the phone. That makes sense. Oh my god. You also have eggs. Wait, no, I don't want to ride me right on here. I can't send them out. Alright, fine. Her ladyship, back to the lead. You go. I forgot which biome my next class is in. Oh. I guess I'm talking to the Blossom instead of to the person. Yay.
We gotta bundle up if we headed to polar biome. Brr.
You gotta have it in, you gotta have it in battle more. Oh, my Pokemon won't evolve. That was the response. I was like, huh? What?
Hey, welcome to Blueberry Academy. It's pretty wild for the first time you come to school by riding a subway. It's pretty wild the first time you come to school by riding a subway into an undersea elevator, huh?
Alright, right? What's this? Oh, this is where it came in from. I see. But we can't actually interact with that. Actually, I need to real quick. This. Then I can... Still not quite. Like this, maybe? Yep, that'll do. Just had to reorganize my windows at the same time. Okay, you guys. Show me around. Just straight ahead to the entrance, Fayn. Alright. Then I'll do that. Boat. Hey, look, a tentacool. Where? Man, no matter how many Pokeballs I have, it's never enough. You should go do some barbecues. Once you've earned the BP, you can buy some nice Pokeballs. Some barbecues? Again, talking to the Blossom instead of to the trainer. Hello, I know. You're cute Pokemon, but at a school you won't cut it if you can't hold your own in Pokemon battle. So you're the exchange student people keep talking about? You don't look that strong. I mean, I'm wearing a festival outfit instead of like any sort of school outfit, so I guess I don't look like I'm serious. Wish I had more BP. I know, right? And stretch. Ooh. There's a battle court right here. Well then, are we gonna start off with an immediate battle? In which case I will not be using my Executor. Wait, it's in this DLC is full of double battles and Executor's in space too. I mean Execute. This might be a battle where you'll have to use Execute then? Okay. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you will be battling more here than in any other school. I mean, I didn't battle that much in the school. Also, I should probably match my shades. Yeah.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Sassy, I like it. Sass on the director because he's just, you know, not doing anything. Still, it's really relaxing here. With a sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in this in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? Oh, really? Because I used exclamation mark. I guess. I mean, I could have still been surprised.
The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sir, I think it'll be easier to understand how it all works after we go to a lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought.
Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle.
What, right now?
Why not? I'd like to see what Fayn here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going on here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders.
Ah, okay. There it is.
I bet you'll learn a thing or two.
But then again, we don't know what point in the timeline this plays in. It could also be a gym leader that does not exist, you know? It could be. It could be. No, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right.
Give me a good show, you two.
I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at a chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Are we immediately going to be forced into it? Because, oh yeah, we are. Oh boy, I would have loved to switch my Pokemon order because one of my Pokemon is very much not ready. Alright, let's try it anyway. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Lacey. Alright, my Pokemon are trained for this. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Okay, my level's slightly above, but I think that's because that was around the level one of my Pokemon learned a new move that I wanted. I think that's the reason why I went slightly above. Anyway, I should probably do something about my position, because I'm covering up the moves, and that's not great. Maybe slightly smaller, more like, you know, maybe more like this. Yeah, that'll work. I'm slightly leaning, but this way, the names of my moves are not covered up. This backup. Okay. We have 2 electric types out. If I select Leaf Storm, select one, I need to check which moves do I have. Solar Beam and Giga Drain. Okay. Those are the 2 moves that I do have already. So we start off with a Sunny Day. And then a Solar Beam. I guess I've encountered Minun before, but not Plusle? Interesting. Let's shoot Plusle then. Time for 1 turn Solar Beam. Alright, Tree RPG. And shoot. Uh-oh, Plus is still alive. Swift. It's both of us. Alluring voice. I like that we have essentially, like with this team, we have the double grass versus the double electric battle starting. That's a pretty nice start. Alright, let's go for Leaf Storm. I wish I had a multi-hit move. Leaf Storm Minun, does Giga Drain hit both? Oh, only, yeah. You have choice packs. Target the same Pokemon? Yeah. Special attack rose sharply because of Contrary. Yeah, this team is made for, I heard this was competitive level difficulty, this DLC, so I decided to go with, maybe I should probably go over the team, but I'm gonna do that once, Executor, Execute evolves into a Lowland Executor. Uh-oh. Tree RPG. Don't die. Alrighty. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. Excadrill? Okay. I think this was like what people were like. Maybe this Pokemon specifically is why people were speculating who the parent of her was. Right. Tree RPG? Another Solar Beam, please. Special attack rose sharply. Time for a Solar Beam. We're faster. Oh, do we have Chlorophyll? Maybe we have Chlorophyll on this stage. I don't remember what we have on the evolution, but I think it might be Chlorophyll on like Execute itself, which would be pretty nice. No, Tree RPG! It went down. That's no good. But it's actually fine because we don't want Execute to evolve in a certain environment so that it turns into the right Pokemon. Well, if you're gonna go with 3 Pokemon, I'm also gonna go 3 Pokemon only. I'm sure we got this covered. With the Tarnished. From Elden Ring. Time for a Leaf Storm. And here we can, Fake Out. Yes. Aha. You can't act this turn, even if you were somehow faster. Let's go. The Leaf Storm, your ladyship. Her ladyship. Level up for her ladyship. Well, you beat me soundly. I assume this battle was not like competitive level yet, even like in terms of like them holding items. Spectacular. You're quite skilled. I mean, also slightly over level. That does not make it like, that makes it a bit rougher, but I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued with Terror Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. You really battled it out Blueberry style. There you go. Interesting that there's unique dialogue for not terrestrializing. Well, we're still here. Out here, it's pretty shiny and like sunny here. The sunglasses definitely do work well. Speaking of style, I forgot I had done the uniform for you. You'll feel like you'd fit right in with us as soon as you get dressed the part. As you're dressing the part. Are we forcibly made to wear the outfit? Man. It suits you beautifully. Oh, that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. Indigo style card. Okay. Having one of these cards increases the selection available in boutiques and hair salons. Oh no. Oh no. There's more selection? Maybe I'll have to go look around. Off stream again. Now it could give you a few more options when you visit shops and saloons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into school? Actually, for hairstyle, we probably want to just take a look. You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, a world-famous terrarium. You changed my entire outfit. Why would you do this to me? Show me all of the outfits at least. Tracksuit. Winter uniform. Autumn uniform. Summer uniform. Spring uniform. Well, I want this one. Which one was it? I don't think it was patterned. I think it was just plain gray. Was it this one? Maybe? Did it have white? White. I don't remember. I didn't expect it to remove like what I was wearing. The game itself. I think I'll go with gray. I had like some. These are white. So this is from Blueberry. I think it might be from Blueberry. Is it the dress shoes that I wore? I don't think so. Engineering boots? I didn't pay attention to what shoes I was wearing. Maybe I'll just wear... not the shoe loafers. I think I'll just go with the dress shoes in white. Riding gloves white. Were those the ones? Fingerless gloves? Nope. Must have been one of these two, so, probably the fingerless gloves, if I had to guess. My backpack is also... Nah, no thank you. Is it this one? I believe it was... No, it was this one. I am pretty sure. Alright, Got the boater hat. Got the beret in gray. Was it the beret in white? I think it might have been. At least it didn't change your classes. The case is also still... I actually haven't played Legends Arceus yet. But... okay. Okay, again. What was up? You should visit the terrarium next. Just selected the gate and we'll be off. You're a strong one. Excadrill is a lot speedier than it looks, but you handled yourself well. I do know that. Okay, Tree RPG is back alive. Let me just change position. Let's leave Tarnish and her ladyship the lead for now. Welcome to Blueberry Academy. You can get to the school facilities using the gates on either side of the desk. Okay, don't need to talk to you to go anywhere. To the terrarium, where they want me to go. Please let me out into the plaza, because I need to evolve one of my Pokemon before I have to do more battles. Ooh. Pretty fancy, though. This hallway. It's kind of beautiful, you know. Ooh. We're out. We just gotta go look for executes and executors. Alolan ones in this DLC map, and then we can evolve our Pokemon. After the dialogue, the important dialogue parts. Let's go ahead and take off these shades. Down here, it seems like it's an artificial sun, so I don't think we need those shades. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceilings make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology.
I decided all this myself. And believe me, it wasn't cheap.
Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have a nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to the... oh, glitch. Then off to the right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. To the right, huh? Oh my god, another glitch. Further out to your left, you can see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. And laggy too. Like glitchy. And glitching again. Glitching again. I wish these scenes were pre-rendered if there's no Pokemon anyway. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in all areas.
We sure put a lot of effort into it.
Tell me, Fayn, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? I mean, you know, I personally am more of a cold. I don't like sun. So these ones are like, I don't like sun and hot temperatures. So these two are obviously out, and I like snow better than canyons. So the polar. Else, you like it cold, do you? I'm not very good with the cold myself, but ice-type Pokemon can be awfully cute. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to restalize?
Huh? But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads.
Oh, a disco ball. Oh my god. It's Groovy Longlegs from Pikmin 4.
That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that is happening in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It constantly is constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to restalize in this dome.
Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it?
Oh ho ho, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... now what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put it all together, so I'm not certain myself.
That's what I thought you might say. Ding dong, ding dong. Practical battle classes will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. This is good for you. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Would you join us, Fayn? You can get your first taste of our school classes. Sure. I'd love to see that sort of passion I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Yeah. Nice. She has a fairy motif on hers, right? That's the fairy symbol? At the bottom? Or is it like a ribbon? Is that like her signature? Probably it's her signature thing, probably. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think I'd like to be I'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site on the coastal biome on your own.
Well, doesn't seem like I'm needed here.
Wait, sir, you don't...
But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Fayn, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me?
Oh god, we gotta get the app updated. The Blueberry Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. Alrighty. Now it's gonna feel like a brand new adventure.
Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go sauce buck wild.
Buck wild, funny.
It's your student life at the Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest.
And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Alrighty.
Well.
Only 4 biomes though. Like, I knew it was going to be 4 biomes, but they seem very similar for the most part. Like, tropics, subtropics. I mean, the ice is obviously very different, but all these are like hot temperature things. Like, even the other thing, right? Anyway, I've got random Pokemons that I've had traded to me. Nice. Upgrade. Dubious Disc. Oh, nice. Safari Ball. Alright, right. I wonder if I can mark them all as red instead. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon here. 242 in this small area? Dang, okay. This Pokédex... None of these Pokédex are complete. What's the number here? 200. And I have 133 caught. I mean, I can't complete either one of these, right? I probably would need both versions of the game. I mean, I do, but I don't have the DLC for both versions because that would be a bit too much for me. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around first. Maybe we can immediately get the Execute to evolve into an Executor. Once we find the... that was... I think... Wait, that's an Execute, isn't it? It is. Does that mean I'm in the right area for it to evolve? I mean, I can always save. Let's save the game and give Tree RPG a level up. Boxes. Not boxes. But actually you want to switch boxes as well. So if I do catch Pokemon, they will land in one of the new boxes. Yep, this box will do. Bag. Then I can finally go over my Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna need to use a few of these. There we go, level up. Oh, it's not evolving. What was the... Oh, right. Wasn't it like a stone evolution? Wait. How did execute evolve into executor? Actually, let's just use the wiki. Evolve, execute into Alolan Executor Violet DLC. How to evolve execute in the disc, Indigo disc. Use a leaf stone. In the terrarium. It doesn't. If you want to use Alone Executor, you can catch it in the wild. Okay, I could also have caught it in the wild, but anywhere here will do. We'll evolve it into. Okay. In that case, Mag, we can finally get this Pokemon set up. Where were the? Probably in here, right? Surely I have the item in my inventory, right? Surely I didn't like not get a evolution item. There we go. Leaf Stone, use. And you should evolve into an Alolan Executor here now. What? Tree RPG is evolving. And finally becoming what its namesake implies. All along. Wait, that's not. Okay. That info was false. Good thing I saved beforehand. Good thing I saved beforehand. That is not the execute. Yeah. I'll just go and look for the Alolan Executors on the overworld, because apparently you can catch them. So if I go there, I can probably evolve them correctly. You know? Alright, come on. That's our mission. Before we can continue with the main story, we first need to get that Pokemon evolved. I don't know many people that have played the DLC, otherwise I could have potentially asked someone to like trade back, evolve it for me. But okay. The coastal biome. Once we go over into this one, we should be good to go. Oh, Cantonian Tor. Oh, maybe because there's Cantonian Pokemon in this area that it wouldn't work here. Coaching. The user's move. I don't know what that. I didn't finish reading. Anyway, we could go and look around and catch some Pokemon later on. Super Potion. Ice Punch. Alright. These murky waters, I don't like them. Up the ramp. Into different terrain. There we go. Okay. Realistically, in the coastal biome here, we should be capable of evolving it into the right Pokemon. So let's give it a shot. Mints. There we go. There the stones are. Am I right about this? Tree RPG is evolving. Nope, also not true. Oh wait, is it level up? Is Alolan Executor a level up evolution? But that wouldn't make sense, would it? Wait, I'm gonna look it up again. Evolve, execute, Alolan Violet. Wait. Huh. That's weird. All the info on the internet just says Leafstone done. That's so strange. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Well, that's awkward. Let's go and find an Alone Executor then. This is where we need to be, okay. My assumption is somewhere on the beach, most likely, is where we will find Alone Executors. Maybe on one of these islands as well. Alrighty. Once we find executors, Alone Executors, we should be able to consider that a safe spot to evolve ours into an Alolan, right? Surely. Or maybe the egg would have had needed to hatch here? I don't know, but it seems like something that should just be in the right location to evolve it, right? At least I wish it was, if it isn't. Oh. Oh, a traditional Pokemon battle music. Interesting. I don't need this though, I have one of you. From a random trade probably. Climb up here. Let's go see if we can find any palm trees anywhere. This is normal, right? This is how they look, I think. I'll probably also have one of you, right? But I like this Pokemon, so... I do not, okay. Glare. We'll go, ladyship. Glare at this. Esper. Help me catch it. Level 66 for a wild Pokemon, right? So, can probably hit it once, at least, with the move. Right, I don't have 100% accuracy moves on... I mean, yeah, I don't have any offensive moves with 100% accuracy on her ladyship. Never mind. I thought my level difference wasn't that bad. Oh well. Oh well. I'll catch one another time. Continuing my search for the Alolan Executor. Other type of Oricorio, but I don't need that. Okay. So hard to see things. Not because of I think it might be my monitor, but like it's about refresh rate when moving the camera or when like the effects appear. It feels worse here in the DLC than it did for the base game. Maybe it's just been so long that I am no longer used to it. Could you kind of move Pkmn, please? Thank you. Solar Blade, nice. Alolan Grimer. I'm pretty sure I already had one traded, so oh my god. The frame rate. That was chugging. Hard. Oh, there's palm trees over there. That must be the right place. Clover Sweet. Oh, is that like for Alcremie? Alcremie? I didn't really do much with Alcremie's stuff in game, so... Like, I didn't really play Sword and Shield much in the first place, because it's probably my least favorite Pokemon game generation. Let's see. There it is. Right. Alright, sorry, I didn't mean to do it like this. Alright, Iron. We gotta battle this thing. Alright, Executor. It has Frisk. Doesn't matter. Boost energy was used up. Or Drive. Yes, yes, just the standard way to play. Keep going, close combat. There we go, a crit even. Thank you very much. Now that I've battled one of these, this specific area here, if it is at all possible to evolve my Execute into an Alolan Executor, one of two things should be the thing. Actually, let me use Bulbapedia, not some random website. In Alola, let's see. Scarlet Violet. Wait. I want to look at Alolan Executor. Oh, Executor is generally a trade Pokemon. Right, you can't like, even the Cantonian one, you can't get, go to this box, thank you. Now save again. Bag, I'm pretty sure leveling it up doesn't do anything for me, but use this item. There we go, this does nothing. Then a leaf stone is the only stone that can be used. Please tell me. Get right here with the palm trees that you evolve into the Alolan one. Come on, please. Nope, you do not. That's a shame. Might need to replace Tree RPG then with one that I catch. That's so strange. Alolan Executors catch only, someone random says on a Reddit post. That's so weird. Oh, that puts a damper on things. And some websites just flat out like claim, like multiple websites claim that you can do that. So I was like, okay, well. Huh. It's so annoying. That is annoying. Just at least do this. Guess I'll put this away for now. Can't really do like the game's main combat things though. Like I can't do battle with my incomplete team. And like I trained this one and all and everything. It's so annoying. Anyway, let's at least change position. Change position. Let's put that one for last. Anyway, my team for this DLC will be her ladyship in a beast ball. Right, I also need to replicate like the ball in which I catch this thing. I mean, either this or Safari Ball. I guess I'll do that like... Wait, I'm gonna need to farm Terra type again. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. Ugh, I can't even do that immediately. That's a shame. At least I'll be able to imitate most things. Anyway, we have our ladyship in a beast ball with leftovers. Knowing Leaf Storm, Glare, Protect, Sunny Day to combine well with this one here. Well, the evolved form of this one, if it actually worked. And yeah, then we would have our Tarnished, who has an assault vest and is and it got Ironhead U-turn, close combat fake out in a luxury ball. Then we have Iron here, who got close combat, sword stance, knockoff, and encore, quark drive, and the booster energy. We got choice specs, Flutter Mane, so it's Pomerane. Obviously a reference to a certain, more like X VTuber at this point, but you know, if you know, you know. I mean, most people do, I think, at this point. If they know one, they know the other. In a friend ball, the colors definitely work, right? With Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Mystical Fire, and Power Gem. I know there's like a better move for one of these. But it is also, I also need to, reach a high level for that, and didn't want to overlevel too much, you know. Then there is Snealan with a white herb. But I also Unburden, Dire Claw, Acrobatics, Close Combat, Sword Stance. I think for most of these, they don't really have. Right, here's Tough Claws. Moves that make contact, which Ironhead, U-turn, and Close Combat do, as well as Fake Out. Contrary is inverting the stat boosts, which is really nice because this one would decrease stat boosts normally. So turning yourself into a sweeper. And instead of running the dragon move as well, Draco Meteor, which I could. We are just gonna be bulky with the leftovers, stun, defend, and Sunny Day to make specifically this one stronger, but also making water weaker if I ever needed, or anyone else. I don't think I have that much water trouble, but it's fun. It's fun this way, you know? Yeah, they're all trained like fully for like competitive style combat, which I assumed the game was gonna be, but it's gonna be, but this stings. This stings so much. Losing 3-2 RPG. I'm gonna have to reread like what ability I need. I mean, Chlorophyll should have evolved into the correct one. The issue is, since it can't evolve into a Alolan Exeggutor, yeah, I'm gonna need to save that for another time. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should just do some first DLC stuff today then, but it would contradict with the title. I'm not sure what to think. Maybe I can do some... I don't know when the game will force me to the next battle is the thing. How many... boxes? Not boxes. How many Terra Shards of Fire do I happen to have? Probably like 1 or 0, because I did farm them specifically for the... yeah, 1. Ugh. What a pain. What a pain. I don't understand why they didn't allow you to evolve it into that. And like, if it was an oversight, why they didn't patch it in? So, it's almost like intentional. I put a big damper on this for me. For this stream in particular, because I would need prep time to probably get this team ready. Maybe I will go look around the first DLC area again. This might also end up being a shorter stream as a result. Let's go change map. Change map. Let's go back all the way to the... Wait, where's my warp points? Do I have more than one here for now? Or do I even have one? Central Plaza. You have not reached yet. We entered from around here, right? Don't have a warp point there. Maybe we should go to the Central Plaza that we can at least travel back in here with a flight. I think that's good. That would be good. Oh, nice Fire Terror Shard. 12? Oh, that's... Thank you. Thank you, game. Maybe I'll just need to surf around here a bit. If I like, get them in such huge number, it's worth like gambling for that. Let's go gambling! Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Oh yeah, everyone's also in a different ball, right? Lady Ship in the Beast Ball, Tarnished in the Luxury Ball, Iron in the Premier Ball, Friend Ball for Pomerane, Moon Ball for Snellen, and Tree RPG would be in a either, like, I was going for like either a Nest Ball, I think this is, or a Safari Ball. It ended up being this one. It didn't matter to me. But now that I'm gonna have to redo this, because Execute cannot evolve into a Alolan Exeggutor in this DLC for whatever reason. Yeah, hippie gambling. Hi, Jay. I'll be exploring the first DLC more in the stream after all, because one of my Pokemon can't evolve into its supposed shape. I assumed, like, if I evolve it in the DLC, it'll be an Alolan Exeggutor in the DLC island, but it is not the case. Maybe, wait, maybe in Kitakami. I guess I could try Kitakami. It's highly unlikely, but maybe Kitakami. I guess I could give that a try. Kitakami is kind of... Is it? Actually, maybe it's not quite as... I mean, we can give it a shot. There's a little harm. How far are we from the Central Plaza? Oh. Is this a spot we can fly to? It is. Okay, we don't need to go to the Central Plaza then. Since we now have one flight spot. Let's try Kitakami real fast. Oh, mine is not even shiny, it's fine. The issue is that I need to, like, regrind all the, I need to regrind SP. Not SP. I need to regrind... Actually, maybe that too. But I need to, refarm, like, Fire Terra Shards. Because mine has Terra Fire, and I need to, also do, EV training again, because for the DLC, I trained everyone to be like competitive level skilled. So I can't do that on stream. That would take too long and waste a lot of time. I think there was something with this, right? Also, maybe you can just fetch that Pokemon. Lovely of you to stop by. Oh no, we got the Pokemon. The clothing. Is there anything new here? No. No, thank you. But we can certainly try if it evolves into the right Pokemon here. It's probably not going to be the case, but it's not impossible. Only improbable. Let's go ahead and use the Leaf Stone. Yes, please. Surprise me. I remain unsurprised. So yeah, that's the thing. That's so sad. Why would they do that like this? They could have clearly made it like a positional thing. They've done so for other Pokemon. Would have been easy enough for them. Really strange. Anyway, maybe I should not use this team, otherwise they overlevel if I explore around the first DLC island a bit. But I also could check the shops for the hairstyles specifically because I got a new card for hairstyles and to see if there's anything interesting. To at least get something out of the stream. Except for the beginning of the story. Boxes. Actually, wait. I can heal up the Pokemon first and then put them in the box. Because I don't want my team to be hurt. Heal them up. Thank you. The team is healed. Okay, not bag, boxes. Let's go put them into box 17. All of them except for Tree RPG, who is not gonna be... Actually, you know what? Let's move them further over. Into this one. All this was useless. All this random farming was useless. And breeding. I'm gonna be using Pokemon from... You know what? This seems fun to have in my party. Nope. It seems fun to have in my party. All the Pokemon that I normally don't get to use. Let's put this one over here for a moment. Yeah, I was looking it up too. And like the people were mixed, like some people were convinced you could do that, so like I found that information as well at the same time. So like contradictory information on the internet, who knew? Who would have thought? Temporary box, let's see. Alright, I did want to at least go into that. My team theme was regional Pokemon, so because we are at an artificial island outside of the Unova region, I wanted to take a Unova starter, and this is my favorite starter Pokemon, fully evolved version at least. I like the base stage the most, but yeah. I don't know if like the final stage would also, if I only compared final stages would be my fave, but yes. We also got a Galarian, Meowth, a future, so a Violet future Pokemon, a Scarlet past Pokemon, a very much past Pokemon from the other one, and there was going to be an Alolan. I have plenty of Pokemon because partially breeding and like random trading primarily, also completing the Pokédex for like the base area. Should I use... Yeah, Ogre Pawn should walk around with me. Let's leave these 4 in there. I think what would be fun would be Quaxwell. I believe this one was, yeah, I think randomly traded, but maybe from me, I'm not sure. I don't think I need any Pokemon, but if we could do what would definitely work for me would be if you, I don't know which version of the game you have, but if you have if you happen to have Scarlet and the DLC, touch trading the like trading once just so to get them into my Pokédex, the Pokemon that I can't get in Violet DLC. So I can complete the Pokédexes here. Maybe I'll do that if I can complete the Pokédexes actually. You got Violet, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Okay. Let's see. Ogre Pawn into the lead. Let's just take a look around. This was one of the storyline thingies I remember existing. I haven't done too much in the first DLC, so... Only just the main story stuff. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you were there. Anyway, you're? Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo. It's a small town, you know. News tend to spread pretty quickly. The name is Pkmn, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Silly. It looks like a helmet. Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would you be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? I mean, yes, in the base game, we literally were like, sure, let's just do whatever this person that is threatening us wants. Anyway, let me snap a photo. You've got quite a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different what I'm used to, because I'm fully dressed in white, no doubt. I'm going to be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you go focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? I mean, like, I don't really do competitive, like, the only reason why I would, like, do this sort of stuff is, like, to complete my Pokédex. Also, I'm not sure, no, I probably don't have that one, but does it have a entry in the Pokédex or a unique one? I'm not sure. Probably not, probably sharing it with the regular form, with regular Samurott. Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kutagami Dex or something. Oh, I'm not fully there yet. I'm at 133. Or actually, wait. Maybe I'm there. Dex. Oh, I do have enough battled, so they are enough registered, but let's go back to the base game real quick. I wanted to see what the new hairstyles I have at my disposal are before I do her quest. Alrighty. Let's see. You can also check some shops, but I don't know if that's interesting enough to do in a stream, but the hairstyle is something I can do because it's only one location I need to check. If the shops were in like a lot of different brands and like a lot of different locations in combination, that's how I get back into Pokemon. Right, where's the hairstylist? Behind me, okay. And if I ever replay this game, I probably use my favorite Pokemon as my starter replacement for a change. What can I do for you? Hairstyling. Let's see what we have. Because I haven't actually used my favorite Pokemon in this game because I tend to like using only new Pokemon. Okay. Modern Beehive. Not a fan. Nah. Pokeball Fate. No thanks. No one's acceptable. Not for me. Nah. Nope. I think this was already in the first DLC, right? So that'll be a no changes for me. Was it? Wait, oh, those are different colors. Wait, so up until this one here, it was in the first DLC, and these few are like from the second DLC, I see. That is a no, thank you. This is still my favorite hairstyle. And the first Pokemon game where I didn't regret going male character because I mean, fashion sucks for everyone in this game because you can't change the main clothes much. But at least they have equal fashion. You know, for the first time. And the guy characters don't get shafted on that front for a change. As well as hairstyles. Let's just do the thing. Equality, indeed. Finally. Finally, we got the equality on the hairstyle front and whatnot. I mean, primarily clothes. I think hairstyles were fine when I could get like the semi-long hair that reaches up to my like neck in like some games like Pokemon X, for example. It was acceptable, but the fashion stuff is just sad. Alright. I'm back to do your side quest. Kiddo, looks like look, I like your gung-ho style, but seems like you've already got something you need to do, don't you? Oh, catch. Okay, okay. Sorry, I didn't know you meant like I needed to have them caught. I thought I just needed to have them seen. Let's go look for more Pokemon that we haven't caught a single one of yet. Ah. We didn't have you yet. Oh, that's the wrong button. Well, okay, you lost to the Sewaddle, so that's fine. Thank you, Ogrepod, for not defeating it. Okay, just toss a Pokeball. It's a baby it's not a baby Pokemon, but it's a first stage Pokemon. Ah. Maybe I will toss a little bit of a better ball. Great ball. You don't like this one either? Maybe I should weaken it a little bit. Maybe I should weaken it a little bit. Ivy Crudgel, surely. Oh, you endure? Thank you. Very nice of you. I can't defeat you no matter what. This way. Okay, I wouldn't have done much. Wouldn't have done much anyways. Please don't crit. Thank you. That'll do it. Yeah, very picky. As a punishment, you'll get a regular Pokeball after all. Get in the ball. There you go. Yeah, quarter assist. I mean, I do have a decent level lead, so I was worried about that a little bit, but yeah. No, I'm good. Let's see. Sewaddle. No. Add to party. I'm gonna start slowly replacing the Pokemon.
No, I'm not. Set to the boxes. Which box did it get put into? I might need to do something about that. Boxes. As expected, yeah. If I go catch more Pokemon, I need them in these boxes back there. Oh, is that a Sunflora? Hey, Sunflora. In the base game, right? So I probably already have you. Oh, it's a Bellsprout. I guess that makes a lot more sense. I don't already have one, apparently. There's 4 Moris. Pichu. 4 Mortys could evolve into my favorite Pokemon. And I know it's not 4 Mortys, but it's fun because it's so similar, the name, that I named my first one that I caught in a Terra raid. 4 Mortys. Let's see. Oh, Sentret. Do I have a Sentret already? I do, apparently. I mean, I'd reach 150 probably a lot faster if I just evolved them all. What do we have here? Munchlax? You're in the base game, right? Yeah. I mean, they're a little different. For one... the number of stages of evolution they still have to go through. Ooh. Wait, that's Terrafire. Kinda want to do that, even if it's on stream. Alright, wait, but can I... Denmai already have one, apparently. Cutiefly already have one, apparently. Dang. Alright, what do we have here? Change Pokemon. That is Dragon Fighting. So Ice isn't gonna be that amazing against it, and I mean, what does it matter? Level 100 sweeps anyway. So where is my Koraidon? Miraidon. Here. Select. Challenge alone. Sweep. Easy. The best Pokemon for raids. I don't actually like raids. But, you know, it's better than, not getting any Terra Shards. And maybe I don't have this Pokemon yet either. It's so bright. It's blinding. Alright. Time to get into the ball. Intimidate. Yeah. Stall and all out. Metal Salt. Maybe I shouldn't have even debuffed at all. Oh yeah, the others got this covered. I wouldn't even need to do anything. They would got this. They would have got this. Oh no, it's nullifying stat chases on my side. Alright, Electro Drift. I probably don't have this one already if it wasn't in the base game, and I don't think it was. Alright. Catch. Just rail a ball. Don't really care. Don't need this Pokemon. I'm just doing it for the probably one singular Fire Terra Shard I will get out of this. But that way I have 14 out of 50. Yay! Alright. I mean, maybe if I'm lucky and I go around on the second DLC... Oh, I get 2, nice. Maybe if I go around the second DLC off stream and hunt there for Fire Shards, maybe I'll encounter a Alolan Executor to catch right away. It would be even better. I would need to use those shards. Alright. Registered, no nickname. Just get into the boxes. Okay, I can definitely evolve this one a few times.
Should have... Nope. Go back. Do not have a Mightyena, only its pre-evolution. Wait, I didn't mean to defeat you. Oops. Sorry, Mightyena. That was a mistake. It's been a while, so I'm pressing the wrong shoulder button. Personally, I'm not big into catching Pokemon either. Like, since I completed the base Pokédex in this game specifically, but I haven't done that in many Fire Emblem games. Yeah, I definitely haven't done that in many Fire Emblem games, but I mean in many Pokemon games. I haven't caught many Pokemon. Because usually I just like to catch the ones that I want to use, and that's it. Alrighty. Robin, an epic trudgel for you. Well, you know. I'm sure there's at least one character out there that has like a semi-overlapping name with a Pokemon. Too bad there isn't a Pokemon called Leaf, otherwise that would be pretty much a guarantee. Alright, right. Get in a ball. And Grubbin was caught. Yes, yes. Should probably just go back to the base and evolve a few of these Pokemon. But Railou's in the base game. Railou. Mousehold is in the base game. Oh. Mienfoo. Got a catch. And a Rockruff. Ultra Ball. But like between Pokemon and Fire Emblem. Between a Pokemon and a Fire Emblem character. Aqua Cutter. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Mienfoo was caught. Good. Go join the Pokédex with the others. I already have a Mienshao. Okay, I don't need to evolve that one then. Rockruff. Petalil apparently also have one already. Good, good. That's fine by me. Ralts Kirlia. Robin. No, I didn't mean to run into you. Ralts. Run. Walking Wake looks so cool. Oh. AB Palm? A Palm? That'll work. And then it covers my screen. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Lurantis. So that's why Mortis can evolve into it. Ultra Ball. I haven't used one since Sun and Moon and Lurantis. Actually, have I? Yeah, I have. I wanted the Water Starter in Sun and Moon, so I have actually used it in Sun and Moon. One. Ah, come on. Please get in the ball. Too bad I don't like the I like the base form better than the shiny, so like there's no point in shiny hunting my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I'm joking about like whatever like it's similar to Formortis from Fire Emblem 8, the name. That's why I'm joking. It's Formortis. The first one I caught from the base. Like I like the evolution of it. And the I jokingly called it Formortis when maybe it was a dark time, but I'm not sure. I don't remember what Terra type it had, but I was like, yeah, Formortis. I should probably still have it somewhere in one of my boxes. Because I couldn't just toss away Formortis. Okay, pump to the box as well. Let's see, boxes. It would be in... Let's see. Wait, why am I over here with these? That's not where these are supposed to go at all. You guys are not supposed to be in this box. Neither are you. Okay. I guess it was switched when I went into the, Terror Raid thing. Okay. Now, where is my... Formortis? There. It was bug. It's just Formortis. You know? Oop. Check summary. What was the actual name of this Pokemon? Formantis, right. But Lurantis, the evolution, is my favorite Pokemon. Right, random ass TM. Ooh, I probably don't have you already. Leavani. Get the ball, I can save a few level ups for my Pokemon. You know what? You can probably take a Hydra Stream, right? Yeah. Does it apply burn? I don't know if this move can. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite Pokemon, Jay? Sword Stance on Leavani. Okay. How about we just toss an Ultra Ball? We're also gonna need to change boxes again. Because I want them to be not sorted into the somewhat interesting Pokemon box. Ooh, nice. Very low HP now. Yeah, how about we don't Accessor again? That's valid. My favorite Pokemon was, for the longest time, Snivy. I think since Generation 6, so since X and Y, it changed to Snivy. I don't remember what it was before that. I don't remember exactly which Pokemon was my favorite before then, but I hit Snivy as my favorite Pokemon for a good chunk of, like, a good while. And then, I replaced it with, Lurantis in, I think, like, was Sun and Moon... Then after, was Sword and Shield after Sun and Moon, or was there something in between? I think there was nothing in between. But I think for what, like I think when Sword and Shield came out, I think that's just when it started. So like usually, like not when the new Pokemon came out, but like after a while, they start becoming my new favorite. Or maybe starting with this game, I don't remember. I think it was starting with Sword and Shield. But during the time of, during the time of the game itself, I still had my favorite Pokemon be Snivy, even though Lurantis was already in the game. Growl and Oshawott have a special place in your heart. Growl was your first starter ever, and Oshawott was part of Pokemon Black and White. Gotcha. Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, for me, my first Pokemon games were red or blue. I don't remember which one. We had both. So, let's see. Where was the town? The town's easy to miss in this one. Here we go. I don't think, back then I think was too young to have ever had a favorite Pokemon. My favorite gen for a long time was Generation 3, because that was the one where I really got into Pokemon with Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Primarily Sapphire and Emerald because I owned Sapphire and then Emerald, while my brother had Ruby. And then... Did we have 2 Emeralds? I'm not sure. We might have had 2 Emeralds. I'm not sure. Okay, let's move... You here? You there? You here? But yeah, I don't have any, like, special attachment to my first starters. Though Gen 3, I like all 3 starters, so maybe I have, like, some special attachment to them in that sense. Let's just put you here. The level is obviously lower, which is a bit unfortunate. At the evolution of both of you. Did I have... Probably released most Pokemon that I caught. Again, because there's just too many. Ah, there it is, a Lurantis. Not a move. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty Pokemon. What else? I've yet to play Legends Arceus. It's actually the next game in my to-do list as far as like Pokemon games go. But also, I'm not sure if I want to do like a randomizer in between before I do. This is from the other DLC. I don't need to evolve this one. Any of these Pokemon from the first DLC? I wonder. I guess I could use this one instead to evolve. This one's definitely in the DLC, first one, so let's see. Fox, I don't remember if any of these evolve through different means than level up. XP Candy M. And an S XP Candy. No. Oh, not enough to evolve. Fire red randomizers. I've done, combined with Nuzlocke, a run of... Which games did I do randomize on Nuzlocke? I mean, in private, I've done some other ones as well. Primarily, Black and White, which I usually lose. Then I've done, Gen 4 with friends. Both Soul Silver, Heart Gold, as well as Platinum. But proper Nuzlocke I did like solo were on stream I did a Nuzlocke of, like pre-debut, I did a Nuzlocke of Emerald randomized, and then I did a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Black. But it failed in the Emerald one because I somehow couldn't get infinite rare candies to work, and at some point I got impatient. I was like, my level's gonna be enough, right? And it was not. Should these Pokemon not evolve? I've done Soul Links, but I think if I do like that sort of stuff, it would be a bit difficult on stream. And off stream, I don't know if I would have the time for it. It would be a bit difficult because unless you also stream. Or I put two screen feedbacks on. But I think if I ever do a Soul Link, it's probably more likely to be like on stream. It's probably more likely to be on with another VTuber. But I'm definitely planning to do more like Nuzlocke, randomized Nuzlockes down the line. So if you're still watching at that point, we could do side by side at least. Let's see. Wait, I wanted to look at like items to evolve any of these Pokemon. Valid. That's annoying. But Grubbin has to evolve with level. I mean, I should have a Charger Bug somewhere. I think the highest level evolution needs a Thunderstone though, which we do have, so maybe we should have just kept hunting random Pokemon, honestly. Alright, finally, someone that evolves. I just want to get the 150 numbers so I can focus on... Oh, I didn't. I accidentally pressed B. Out of habit. You know what? Screw it. Pokédex. How close are we now? 11 missing. Let's just go fly to a different area and catch some. Oh, these... Wait, there's a lot of fire right now. What's going on? It's like the game is like, hey, we know you need fire. They're trying to tempt me. Let's go back to the boxes. Understandable. But we wouldn't even need this one to evolve. We already have a Levani. Let's take... you into the party real quick. I mean, yeah. I get why they would not be happy about their Pokemon dying for unnecessary risks, but that needs to be considered. Alright, let's go back to the box that was here. There we go. Like it needs to be considered that
if they know you, they would need to, they should, they should know that you like this stuff, you know? That's what I meant with, like, needs to be considered. Do we have a Cricketot? We do. We also have a Cricketune, so we don't need to catch that. Heracross, we have one. Do you have a Swinub? It's over here. We do not, okay. Swinub. Be caught. Slam. You probably die from this, don't you? Yep, unfortunate. Oh well. To each their own. Like, when I do a Nuzlocke, it wouldn't matter as much. But if I was doing a Soul Link, it might matter a bit more. Change Pokemon. I'm usually the safe type. Because I'm already, like, depending on the game, of course, also, I'm not good enough to just easily breeze through. Like, some games more so than others, but easy Pokemon losses happen. Challenge alone. Please give me some more fire. Thank you, game. Your French is on the line with Soul Links. Oh. Each person has their own playstyle. Alrighty. This time I'll just attack. This must be another Pokemon that is exclusive to the DLC. Not in the base game? I don't think, at least. I'm actually not confident. I don't think this one was in the base game. This evolution line. Alright, just toss a regular old Pokeball. This is for the Pokédex completion. Alright. It's a bit unfortunate that, like, my original goal that I was going for will not be happening for the stream specifically, because I was just gonna, like, actually enjoy the second DLC. But then one of my team Pokemon could not evolve. Oh. Wait, was that 4 Terra Shards? Whatever. Are we being added to the Pokédex? Are we already in? Game? Please. Ah, it's so bright. Ah, much better. Yep, it's new to the Pokédex. Okay, do I have any other stages of your line? I do have the pre-evolution, but not the evolutions. Okay. I think it was just like the loading symbol behind my body. That I didn't notice because I wasn't looking at my other screen where I see the entire thing. Do you have a King's Rock? Could evolve with the King's Rock as well. Maybe that's not how this worked. Anyway, I can evolve with the Water Stone at least. Evolve. Into a Poliwrath. There we go. We got a Poliwrath. You don't need to learn any moves. I'm not using you. Oh, it was a trade evolution. I see. That's what it was. Annoying.
It's been a bit. I'm personally very much not a fan of trade evolutions. I'm glad you can like turn them off for randomizers because that would be bad. Ivy Crudgel. Surely you resist, so you live, right? See dot? You died. Maybe we should put a different Pokemon up front, you know? One that does a little bit less damage. Difficult with this team. Bag. Not bag boxes. Put away the Poliwrath. And grab something that is a little bit less fatal. Sure, the Noivern. Let's go put that up front. It's Fayn and Revive. Vulpix Fur. Great Ball. Oh, more Swinub. Nice. Alrighty. This time we're gonna catch you. Yeah, sure. Air Slash. Still too much. Alright, fine. Let's go. Just go use a first stage Pokemon instead. No, wrong buttons. Aim. Boxes. Thought maybe they would die too fast if I used the first a stage 1 Pokemon, but nope. Swap. Thank you. That's better. Alright, swim up. This time for real. Even if my Pokemon is a fighting type, as long as I don't use a fighting type move, you should live. Hopefully. Come on, Mienfoo. You don't kill, right? Amnesia. Special defense. I'm pretty sure my move is physical. Nice. And paralyzed, even better. 6-star Terror Raid Taurus. Good luck to you. Alrighty. Come on, swim up. Get another ball. Alrighty. Swim up caught. And I don't have any stages of this. Yep, I could let Swinub evolve plenty. Like the final evolution did need something special, I think, so that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, I haven't had a Hoot yet, okay. Alright, Mienfoo. Or a Sphere. Nice, you can do one more, or just fall asleep because the enemy puts you to sleep. That works too. I'm gonna start tossing a random ball. Do I have, how many Dusk Balls do you have right now? 23. Nah, thank you. I'd rather save that for Pokemon that I actually want to use. Or want to catch. And not just catch out of obligation. Meter, no! How dare you? It healed you too. Didn't know who'd learn 3 meter. Well, now I only have strong Pokemon in my party, so that's gonna be a bit of a situation. Sure. Go Iron Leaves. Go use some Iron move. Leaf Blade. Still too much. Not very effective. Not a crit though. Maybe I just attack the Hoot with something else while it's at full HP. These are all too powerful. You know what? Surely you're intimidated with what's standing in front of you, right? an Ultra Ball and go in? Please. Nice. That was a critical capture. So I didn't even have to shake 3 times to tell me what's up. Putting away that hoot. XP candy, yes, extra small. Oh, didn't mean to run into you there, potentially. Don't have Sandshrew either. Sandshrew is pretty cute as a Pokemon too. There's no way you survive any of that. Get in the Ultra Ball, please. Too bad. Sword Stance. I wish you had instead boosted, like, your defenses. Oh, I didn't mean to Noble Roar, but that's fine. It at least doesn't kill you. Terrible. Alright, come on. Get in the ball. Sandshrew. Ah, that's unfortunate. True. True. I should be using quick balls. How many do I have? Do I have enough to spare? Yeah, I guess I do have enough to spare. If you survive a flamethrower in the sandstorm, I'm gonna catch you with a different ball. Rip. Goodbye. Alright. There. I'll catch you with a quick ball then. Alright, get in the ball, please. Nothing left. Sandshrew was caught. I forgot the strat of catching everything in quick balls. Because it's been a bit since I last randomly like tried to catch Pokemon that I don't really need. Aside from like for Pokédex purposes. Do I have Rockruff? I do. Goodbye. I do have you as well, right? Yeah, you're in the base game, so expected as much. Just have that completed. But I could have been misremembering, and it would not, and that it would not have been in the base game. But that would be very strange because I'm 6-star 8 first try, nice. Where's the next fire thing? Over here. Might as well go there. Because it forces me to various different areas. Arbok. Can't one-shot you, so that's nice. What Terra type do you have? Terra Electric. Clodsire is busted. Interesting. I mean, I like Clodsire, but didn't expect it to be particularly, like, outstanding in terms of, like, how good it is. Hydro Steam. Alrighty. Again, Hydro Steam because it's still Terra, so I can't die. So it's Terra Slice. There we go. And now I toss a Dusk Ball because why not? It's an Arbok. Dun 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 dun. Arbok was caught. Okay. There we go. Wonder how many we have by now. Oh. Oh, this is a person. Never mind. I was like, what's this over there? It's just a person. Oh. Poliwag? I guess I already had a Poliwag. Interesting. That I did see actually when I think about it. Alright, Girder. I'm gonna catch ya with this quick ball. Do not resist. Imprisonment. Thank you. Girder was caught. There's C-dots here as well. Alrighty. And C-dot here. Quick ball. Also a quick throw. Interesting. Like just one shake. Yes. Maybe I should put some of these Pokemon on my team. Because I do get EXP for this. And if some of them like level up once, they might evolve. Boxes. You might evolve with one. Let's put you away. Put these 3 down here again. C-Dot might evolve with one more. Maybe even Girder? Swin up. There we go. A Graveler. I mean, I do want Terrifier. More items off, so, change Pokemon. For this, I'll be using Miraidon, of course. 4-star raid should not be that scary. I'm glad it's lower level raids because I don't enjoy raids, so I like to not have to think when I do them. Now I can get some fire shards easily, so I can make up for my lack of knowledge that Execute does not evolve into a Alolan Executor in the DLC. Alrighty. No, they could have, like, one of the issues with all this is, like, if they just had the same thing, if they did it consistently with the regional forms, right? They were, like, the base form of the Pokemon is also already different. It wouldn't be an issue. Safeguard light screen. Was Dusk shiny blue? I'm not confident, but I think it might have been blue. I wonder what my favorite shiny is. Dusk shiny is blue. Okay. Weakness policy. Assuming I would need it ever. I wonder what my favorite one is. There's some pretty cool shinies out there. I think Iron Valiant has a really cool shiny among others. Just full metal. Pile sand. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's true. That one is good. Yeah, black sand is pretty cool. I mean, there's other, like, when I think of that gen specifically, pretty cool also is shiny Salazzle turning white, which is like nice contrast with its non-shiny version. Gravel nickname? No, thank you. I'm good. Is Noctowl new? Probably, right? Actually, maybe I should have prioritized the Illumise because it might disappear if I don't immediately catch. And the Illumise is rare in Violet. Thank you. That'll do. No, I don't care, Noctowl. Illumise, wait up! You're a rare Pokemon in this version of the game. It disappeared, didn't it? Oh no, it's still there. Illumise, wait! There we go. Then I'll never have to think about catching Illumise again. Fantastic. Violet though, I like Sun Moon a lot. It was probably my favorite Pokemon game for a while because I played it parallel with a friend, and that's just the best way to enjoy Pokemon. You know, something you can't do in the games like natively, but let's just catch Corphish. Just like playing it side by side is fun. Alright, get on the ball, Corphish. Corphish! There we go. Nice. Corphish covered. There's also a lot of Pokemon I like in Sun and Moon. Like, it's not just playing the game side by side. The game also has a great Pokédex in my opinion. Like for the new Pokemon that are new to the region, because I don't remember which Pokemon specifically were returning ones. I wish Alolan Persian didn't look like that, because I really like Alolan Meowth, for example. Oh, dang. Shiny Psyduck. Do I still have one? I randomly stumbled across one, but I might have traded it to someone in exchange for, like, something. I know there were a few shinies that I traded for others. Or rather, some Pokemon, not necessarily all shiny. No, you're still there. Check summary. The reason behind the name, oh brother, is a funny one. So, the last generation my brother played was X and Y, and he was trying to breed a shiny Eevee. He randomly walked into the grass, and he encountered a shiny Psyduck. I was like, you should catch it. It's rare. It's a shiny. And he was like, I don't like this. I don't like how it looks. And he just kills it. I mean, my brother is a bit of a troll, but... Alright, based on that situation, I named this one... Oh, brother. These are... I think every Pokemon here in this box... Well, not every Delibird, but every... Actually, maybe even Deli... no. Oh, actually, yes. Every single Pokemon in this box is shiny. Shiny Delibird. Shiny Delibird. Shiny Delibird. Shiny Delibird. Shiny Delibird.
and Shiny Delibird, which were my Christmas specials team for the first DLC, where I only used Shiny Delibird to beat the main story of this DLC. Then this one I caught in my Pokemon Scarlet file. When I was like trying to complete the game to catch like some Pokemon from Scarlet in Shiny with increased Shiny odds. Girafric also from Scarlet. Oricorio I farmed in this game because this is a cool Shiny. This is my favorite Oricorio form. Second is the cheerleader one, but it doesn't look that great in Shiny. Toadscool. When I was farming a different Pokemon in Shiny, I think is when I stumbled across Toadscool, I'm not sure. But Toadscool Shiny is funny. Lucario, this was an event Pokemon, I think, this Shiny. Psyduck, and traded from a friend. For a different Pokemon. Also, same thing. Yeah, Lucario was an event. Because the ball gave it away. Move, swap these two's position. That'll do. We have never seen a Quagsire before. Let's catch it. Only Clodsire. Both are funny, goofy little guys, but... Oh no! It didn't stay in. Why you gotta be so toxic, Quagsire? That's just not you, you know? I mean... Flamethrower. Can you survive this, Quagsire? Yes, you can. Good. Amnesia? Those aren't actually all my shinies. Because I, like, my team for the second DLC has three shinies in it. And, I actually in my playthrough itself I caught a shiny, so it's like one of my teams. Let's just use the Dusk Ball, get the Quagsire. Thank you for staying in the ball. A Cubchoo. Well, I was actively farming them, and like for plenty of them. Like I did shiny hunting streams. And also, like, you had a lot of shinies in Legends Arceus. I didn't do any, like, I haven't played that game yet, so. Right, I had a Wooper. Okay. But like, I think like one of my, was it stream 2 or something? I ran into, hot starters. Into this one here. Aptly named Holy Pip! Because it was a Piplup, Pipluff. The base form, the base stage. Holy Pip! That's funny. That was the only shiny I found in this game. First shiny was in Legend Arceus and was full art shiny Yanma. My first shiny was in Platinum, I think, which is very far in given that it was a replay of that generation. Like I replayed the game. And it was a shiny female Machop. Is there anything else? Right. So the 3 shinies in this, like the 3 shinies that I
So this one I shiny hunted because I was like, ooh, this looks cool and shiny. And then I also had to get myself 2 more. Because the color palette suit them. I was specifically looking for Pokemon that would, in my mind, suit the people that these names are supposed to be references to, though it's been a few months and none of these VTubers are, well, I also don't watch the company anymore, but they are not, neither of them are in the company anymore and are indie VTubers now, again. Which, good for them. And they're thriving. But yeah, it was based on their company versions. Come on. So the Ether. Ultra Ball. Magical Leave. What do we have here for Pokemon? Poltergeist. Okay, I got one of those already. Poison Jab. Guess this spot doesn't really have that much more in store for us. You played every game from Gen 4 onwards. The only games you've beaten were 7, 8, and 9. I never beat like the first 2 generations initially. Like on a replay, I don't know if I ever did beat a Gen 1 or 2 game, even as I like replayed, because usually I was like, well, I'll just play the same region in a different generation. So but Generation 3 I've definitely beaten. I mean, aside from like just replaying with randomizers and whatnot shenanigans, I've beaten the base games. One of my the first Pokemon game actually the second Pokemon game I way back in the day did a Let's Play off. Not with this account name and whatnot, but I did the first game I actually did a Let's Play off of Pokemon was Pokemon X blind, like without knowing the Pokemon, and then I benched my starter because it evolved and I didn't like it anymore. And I actually benched it after it evolved the second time because I was like, okay, I can't give it up yet because middle stage sometimes look awkward. You know, I can't give it up just yet. Then it evolved again. I was like, oh man. I chose the grass starter, by the way. In X and Y. Pokemon X. And then I've played Pokemon Leaf Green as the first Pokemon game I did, like as a Let's Play. Back then. That was, I think, the first time I beat Pokemon Leaf Green as well. But that's quite a few years ago by now. Technically beaten the Kanto game, so let's go. Ooh, 5-star. I like Chespin. I don't like either of its evolutions. It tastes subjective after all. No, not... Oh god, challenge alone, not with this Pokemon. I mean, I guess I have water, but I'm not level 100. Oh boy. Now then. But yeah, back then I never finished it. Yeah, the middle stage is something else. I didn't vibe with the final stage. It's definitely, like, the final stage is definitely also very much a subjective thing. But yeah, the middle stage is a bit the final stage shiny does look good, like, in terms of, like, shiny colors. Because I don't like the Pokemon itself that much. I don't, like, it's not that amazing for me, but, matched with, like, the base form. I appreciate the shiny for, like, being the way it looks. Because, like, some Pokemon, especially in this generation, like, I like Mousehold a lot. I like the not this one, like the fire Charcadet evolution of Violet a lot. But wait, need to change boxes otherwise. There we go, much better. Challenge alone. Zero Edge, right. I like Zero Edge a lot, but I would never shiny hunt it because only the eye color changes for that evolution line. That sucks. And Mousehold is also like a joke. Black mice exist. You could have done like brown mice or whatever. Just do something that is like actually changing the color. Alrighty. Hard-run engine. Metal sound. Yeah, I mean there's so many Pokemon it's easy to forget some names. Especially when it's been a bit since I last played a Pokemon game. Okay, second debuff, then I'm gonna need to buff myself. Hopefully get around that. Had to sneeze. Hopefully getting around that shield. Pokemon always, to me, Pokemon always is like a game you like play in phases, or like, you know, when you play it with friends, it's more fun. It's not as an option, but in itself, it's more of a game you play in phases. So maybe it's similar for you. So like, you've just not been into it because like there was no reason to be into it. Alright. Shield. Remove negative effects from itself. I mean, always like watching random Pokemon videos of like, various types, but... Okay. Especially like theory crafting with like how to fix Pokemon, a certain Pokemon, like how to make them better when they're really bad, like Ledian from I think that one was one of my favorite videos from Zen Mode, I think. Was this channel called Zen Mode? His icon was the Zen Mode, the Ramatan. And oh no! Oh god, I misclicked. Well, whatever, who cares? Guess I'll waste the Beast Ball. I have heard of a game called Metopia. I want to I actually own it on my Switch, but I want to play like at some point, but I want to wait with that because personally I think it's more fun when I can like have like a certain, first up, a community, but also when I have like enough VTuber friends to like just make a party out of VTuber friends. And random people could be random people, viewers, I don't know. Victory Bell has been added. This is so sad. Accidental Beast Ball. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's like, it's pretty easy to also get access to various Miis, but I think I primarily want to like try my own. Like try like selecting on my own, like whatever I feel like makes sense. Maybe
Fire Emblem characters. I have no idea. Like in the past I was thinking it would be a fun game when I have like a community. But for now I don't have any plans of that game. I do want to play it at some point. Because it would be fun. But that's further down the line. Oh, more Pekos are surrounding me. Right, and base stage of this Pokemon as well. With this catch, I'm probably at least by the 150 mark for that one quest. Alright. There we go. Timber. Into the Dexy go. Should make things a lot easier on us. Do you have Growlithe? I do. Good. Good. I have a Growlithe. Should probably just land somewhere so I can quick travel. It's a bit faster. Then flying back here. Alright. Heal my team. Now that I should have above 150, I can switch out my Pokemon, my party Pokemon, to something that is actually interesting. Back to what I had before. Boxes. Just random Pokemon I caught. But these 3. And who was the last one I had before? I think I left 2 Pokemon in this box again. No, I did not. Which box did I leave them in? Alright, the 2 starters. Playing a Fire Emblem 8 randomizer. Nice. Yeah, valid. This definitely has like just been a not doing much kind of stream because it it just ended up that way. Because of the whole Alone Executor situation. But next week I'll be able to properly tackle the second DLC. At least you should be able to do this one now. Finally. Right. The last time I did a Fire Emblem 8 randomizer, it was a very wild randomizer. Like I used, not the one that like has like built-in randomization, but like a other randomizer. And there you could like select all weapon effects and whatnot, weapon weight, weapon might, weapon effects, accuracy, all that. And I did that alongside with a friend, and my friend essentially like had the document open whenever I needed info on any sort of weapon. Was pretty fun. Oh, hey kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami decks? Now I know you're the real deal. That's right. Pretty impressive. You must be really something special, kiddo. Why does Thunder have 16? It was actually pretty funny. Both Thunder and Fire. So all the mages, like base magic, anyone that was like an anima mage, had the poison effect. So any mage just applied poison on me, and when I applied it on enemies, there was always a chance if I barely didn't kill that they just die from poison and I didn't get the XP. Pretty impressive. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Capped skill. And the randomizer I used also like shuffled the characters. I personally like
that, like, I didn't use the other randomizer specifically because I did like a recruitment order swap. It's a bit, I prefer that. Like just which character gets which portrait essentially. It always makes for some fun stuff. And I had La Rochelle, I think, as my lord, who was a thief. And my like my Seth, my retainer, my Jagan, was a Bone Walker, what's the rogue guy? Like not Colm, the one that is in La Rochelle's service. Renak. So ironically, she had one of her own people with her from the start. Which reminds me, I've got a favor to ask you. See? A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Zero defense is gonna be interesting for sure. Oh, that tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem too afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and then photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. Oh, both have zero defense? Dang. Are they at least fast and have decent HP? I've been searching for ages, but I still haven't found it. So kiddo, how about you doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That's enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If you're really gonna partner up on this thing, then I want to know if you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. 2 speed 11 H. Oh no. That's rough. That's rough. Battle Parent. Okay. Seth with 9 speed. I mean, that's fine. 17 HP is a bit little. A little bit less. Little too little. Especially if he is still promoted. Okay, kiddo. You said Sage, so yes, he should be. Time for me to take a perfect shot at your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you got? Yeah. The right time to fight you. Yes, now let's put a bit of distance between us. Enough to keep my shots in focus. I'm not so strong, but I don't hold back. And don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Kona 4, Thunder has 11 weight. Oh no. That's no good. Perrin the photographer. Noctowl. Ogerpon. Okay, that's gonna be a bit rough. Give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a really good shot if you do. 3 attack speed. Yep. That is a bit rough. Pokemon. I would like to switch to something that can level us this. Okay. I don't want to use Miraidon, but everyone else is fair game. So switching to Koraidon. Harsh Sunlight. Hypnosis. Oh, dang it. I mean, oh, dang it. To quote the gambling meme. Back. I really don't want to be asleep, so if you wouldn't mind, Awakening. Fire Emblem even. Erika's also Priest. Oh no. I mean, at least this way she can, like, starting the next map, if Gilliam and, not Gilliam. Yes, Gilliam? If the two others are good, she can at least farm some XP from healing them. And, like, become decent. Ooh, Flyer? Does the Noctowl not take any damage? That's painful. That's a bit better. Iron Lance sucks, actually. The 18 hit. Leafeon next. Okay, we switch to a Pokemon that can deal with that. I mean, not ideal, but I don't want to use Miraidon, so 18 hit is wild. 1 HP in a dream, as they say. How about a new challenger? This one won't be easy to beat. We'll see about that. Perrin. We have Leaves versus Iron Leaves. And we have Mega Horn on this Pokemon. And it dodges. Well, I tried. And the enemy also did the same kind of thing. And just almost one-shot us. And a quick attack to boot. Okay. Fine. Nice going, Seth. Alright, let us go ahead and use a Terrestrialization. Low kick. Alrighty. Time to be terrestrialized. Body aspect. Speed rose. So it says, uh-oh. You're trying to set up, aren't you? I don't like that one bit. Ivy Crotchel. It's not very effective, but it may be at least do more damage because of stab still, and Terra. It's not really good. Ogre Paw, no! Well, she really swiped the floor with me because this team specifically is not balanced. To specifically against what Pokemon she used. I mean, I guess I can bring out Koraidon again and try Flamethrower. If a quick attack doesn't defeat me, that is. Our Sunlight. Flamethrower, okay, good. Very nice. Good job, Koraidon. Mage runs with Thunder. Oh no. Our stats good at least. Maybe Fire is better, you know, once you get it, like down the line. Good photo. Now that's a keeper. Got monies. You're something alright. I got a bunch of good shots of your action too. I think you'll just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Is that a Pokemon you're after? I mean, that's fine. It's not amazing, but it's significantly better, right? Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of an Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. A red moon, as if seen through the veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Seems like it crossed over to the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. I mean, 5 in every stat is not amazing, but he starts off at level 1, right? So as long as his growths are decent, he is definitely serviceable with those stats. Like, it's not bad, 5 in every stat. It's not amazing, but it's also not terrible. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find it and snap a shot of it. And if we do? Kiddo. No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together, so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Yeah, you should check everyone's growths. Let's do it. I knew you'd be up for it. And don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in an area northeast of the Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. Well. We can pretty much... Like, I feel like I'm gonna save that for another time, doing the actual quest. Let's see. Like, the whole thing put a bit of a damper on this. On playing this game. 20 magic, but skill, but 16 speed for France. Speed is not bad. That's for sure. Like, if you've got good speed, that's good. That's nice. 20 magic. I mean, if some people say you can make clan work in Engage in a mage class with this magic stat, I'm sure 20 magic growth France could be made to work, at least as a filler unit. What about your other newly recruited Gilliam? Oh no. 110 in speed, luck, and HP. I mean, I suppose, like, it's terrible still, like, with, so you probably want to go Ephraim route, but at least as, like, a healer bot, as long as she doesn't get doubled, and, gets HP level ups. Alright, now what do I want to do? Like, kind of took the wind out of my sails, the whole, not being able to do the DLC properly, and I don't want to end yet, but I want to end, I'm probably not gonna do, like, 4 hours, I'm probably gonna be more like 3 hours, a little bit over. Maybe I can at least try and catch a Alolan Executor this stream still. He is still a knight. Oh boy. 12 strength and defense and everything else is ass. And his gross, do they make up for anything? Because 12 strength and defense is all you would need for a unit to be decent. For like a decent chunk of the game. Until like his growth could catch up and make up for it. Bacteria shard. Yappa berries. Is this where the... Yeah, this is where the palm trees were. Let's see. How bad is bad? Because he seems to be your most serviceable unit so far. Unless Seth got amazing growth, but, you know, slow XP gain. 10% defense. I mean, with his base defense, he's pretty good. So, if he just becomes not so tanky. 35, that's... I mean, it's not great, but I think that's about as much as Joshua has in vanilla. 0 res, I mean, yeah, okay. That sucks. 5 skill. Let's see. You know, I'll go to my temp blocks again. 20 in speed and luck. Yeah, okay. That is unfortunately very bad. I mean, what is his base speed? Even if it's not great, what is his base speed? It might be at least something to cook with, you know? Like 20% speed growth is not impossible to get a few. Base speed is 2, okay. Yeah, okay, it's impossible. Because I was thinking, like, if you can at least get a few of those over the course of time, a little bit, that would be great. Change. No, not change held item. Okay, but he's your best bet for this chapter specifically, I assume. Unless, actually, does he come with an Iron Lance? Because Iron Lance has terrible accuracy, and killing the boss is not going to be in the cards for you like this. Alrighty. Alrighty, you. Executor, you. Of the Alolan variant? Wait, I should run. I want to save first. Zethas. Okay, he has actually good growth, but the issue is... I mean, I guess you want to feed him every boss kill. Can he? Can he get the boss kills? His Tome has terrible accuracy, and he's not great right now. That's a bit unfortunate that he is a pre-promote without great stats. Yeah, Iron Lance, I assumed as much. Okay, Nuzzle, Dragon Paw, very good. Get that guaranteed paralyzation on the Alolan Executor. Ugh, absorb. Guess I should have seen that coming. Okay, then I would like to close combat because it will not go down one hit. Even if I use something like... Oh, it will! Never mind then. Sorry about that. I expected you to live. Alright, let's try this one. Different Executor. Alright. Let's use Nuzzle and then Bite this time around. I wonder if... I mean, that's... Randomous Archer. I mean, as long as he doesn't get doubled by a random ass Lancers, like, soldiers, who are in the GBA era and actually even beyond, like in any game they are in, they're usually like the scrub enemy, like the worst one out of all them all. Alright, Valor, coming out. There we go. Booster energy was used up. Fort Cry. Haven't seen a soldier yet. Valid. But they would also probably wield Iron Lance, so they're not gonna do anything. Really, you had to use this move? Oh well, whatever. False Swipe. Let's get you nice and low. One Leech Seed Sappin. I do have... Wow, that's so much. Switch to Dragon Paw. Go ahead and use Leech Seed again. Psyshock. Ouch. Now you're gonna use Leech Seed again, aren't you? But I kinda need this one. Out. Valor. Come on, please don't use Leech Seed. Oh, nice. Paralyzed. Even better. Please repeat that for me. False Swipe. Mega Drain. Ugh. Just be at 1 HP, come on. Let's keep going, False Swipe. Because I want to try, at least try, using the other rally move. I mean, what rally does he have? Maybe you can make someone else good enough to fight something. False Swipe. Of course, now you like a leech seated. I just want you at 1 HP so I can try tossing my... Wait, did I even claim it yet? I did. Switch. Come on. Rally move? Okay. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't do much for you in the early chapters. And this class line is also not very good for, like, doing anything for you. Like, you know, at least, like, carrying around as a specific rally bot. Pokemon. Back to Valor. Oh. That's... Well, actually, maybe you can feed the kill to Seth, because range... If the Steel Lance didn't change to like range 2 out of nowhere, you should be able to just harass the boss from range 2 with even if the accuracy's ass. Alone Executor, would you not? Could you maybe not do this? That's annoying. Didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, okay. Well, that's great. 29 hit against the boss, even though his skill is capped. I mean, I know his weapon sucks and all that, but man, that's unfortunate. Didn't need to press False Swipe, but that's fine. Valor's just gonna go down. Actually, I'm probably faster if I exit out and re-enter. I'm gonna need to get a Pokemon... Wait, maybe I need to catch a Tentacruel? Does any other Pokemon have, like, the you can't heal up on based on this Pokemon? From this Pokemon? Seth did it. Hit or kill? Probably hit, right? He critted? Oh, nice. Nice going, Seth. Bag. Not bag. Boxes. Okay. Do I have any Pokemon that can... Let's see. White outfit makes me look like a fancy pilot. Hi, Finny. Maybe a bit. But I just went with white because, like, the main outfit... Like, I was gonna go with all blue, but the main outfit only looks good in white. I'm actually not doing much this stream because I found out that apparently an Execute cannot evolve into a Alolan Executor, even in the DLC area. So I'm gonna need to catch a new Alolan Executor, and then I'm gonna need to train it anew, and then I'm gonna need to give it need to farm Terra Shards so I can give it the Terra type I want, and all that. And it's like it's a bit unfortunate, so I'm mostly just doing a little bit of prep and like what the starting stuff in this stream. But next week I can finally probably get to the DLC. It's kind of unfortunate. And the internet, like, some info on the internet was like, some people do say like, oh, it works, but like they probably never tried it themselves. They probably just assumed. And yeah. So
So there's mixed information, there's false information on the internet, on multiple websites. That is because you can't catch them in the wild. That's probably why they assume that. Anyway, I wanted to see okay. Which Pokemon have heal? Lock. I want to catch this stupid Alone Executor without it constantly healing itself. Do I have one of these Pokemon, potentially? Oh wait, is that a move? Oh, it's a move. Alright, that works. Wait, is that not an actual... Okay, no, it is an actual move. It's just the wrong wiki. Let's see. What was the dancer? Nice. Let me guess, he has the best stats. I probably have a Gothita or something. At least. That would help. Or Reuniclus or something of those along those lines that I can use so that I can at least properly catch this thing. We're at I mean, this one, Duosis, works. What level does it learn? This thing. Level 50. 22 speed. I mean, he's not gonna get doubled that much for sure. I'm gonna keep this option open. Box 10. If I'm lucky, I might have a higher level Gothitelle or something. I don't think so. Not many other Pokemon learn it. Yeah, sure. Let's just get you to level 50. Sure, why not? Bag. Speed Candy M. You're gonna eat 12 of these. That's close. Now you don't need to learn any other moves. Oh, actually no, let's not evolve you yet, because then I would need to go 4 levels higher. 70 strength growth, 105 skill growth. I mean, she's capped in speed, right? So it barely matters that she has speed growth left. She would have been fine even upon promotion, like if the speed growth was like 20%, she would be fine. Set for life. Enough levels. Hello, could you please not evolve for a second there? I need you to stay in this form. Thank you. Ooh, okay. That's useful. In your Fire Emblem 8 randomizer. Skill swap. Nah. I was thinking for a second maybe would help, but let's just not. Stay a duo Pokemon thingy. Wait. This maybe? Oh, so close and yet so far. At the very least, I can allow it to evolve with the next level up. Okay. There we go. Wait. Do I need to... Okay, it wants to evolve first. I guess I'm not gonna let it evolve. Oh, dancers can also use tomes in this mod? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, you do have good units now, finally. Wait. Wait, are you telling me... Oh, this move doesn't exist in this generation anymore. Is that it? Remember moves?
This move doesn't exist in this generation. I was just looking like, okay, it's the same for all the generations, so I didn't actually pay attention. Really? Doesn't exist in this generation? This move can't be used, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. What else? Abilities keep Pokemon from healing. Scarlet and Violet. Wasn't there like a... You know what, I think I know one Pokemon that has that kind of ability, so let's go with Tentacruel. Maybe this will help me. Liquid Ooze. Liquid Ooze causes HP draining moves used on Pokemon to damage their user instead of healing them. Oh, that's also bad. We don't want that to happen either. Similar moves to heal block Pokemon. Okay. Why'd you gotta do me like that? There's no type that is immune to grass, so I can't exactly avoid that. Also, let's just not. Villager gave you night crests. Nice. A night crest. Can you reach Garcia? Is he frail otherwise? Like, res and, HP? Actually, wait, you need to worry about the other one, don't you? Because you don't have a flyer right now on your randomizer, based on the info you gave me. I mean, with a dancer, it might be a bit easier, but still not that good. Okay. 12 defense should be fine, yeah. Abilities similar to to Liquid Ooze. There's no other one. Okay, fantastic. No magic uses on the map. Good. Guess I'll just hope I can pull it off. No, I don't need to. Why do you stand on top of the Oddish, huh? Do not have them use Leech Seed at least. That's true. Bag. At least no Leech Seed. That would be a bit better. Was Taunt a TM? Go over T and sort by name. I wish you could sort them differently based on... Yes, it was. Okay, you learn Taunt for me, please. I don't need you to have Poison Jab right now. Alrighty. You come with me. Executor. Hopefully. I probably should run and save first so that the taunt is saved even if I have to reset because I want to use balls that I have very few of to catch this Pokemon. Would have been all so much easier if I could have used the Pokemon I specifically prepped for this. Oh man. Slimland's actually good. Nice. Finally, Lance users are viable. Near randomizer. Absorb. Close combat with full HP. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Absorb. Wait, last one had Mega Drain. This one has Absorb. That's actually better. Maybe he has both. That would be a bit sad. Go on, switch to Valor. Oh, right. That randomizer thing also shuffles like the enemy types, right? Doesn't it? I kind of forgot because I haven't used that one properly. Because I've only used like a different randomizer in Fire Emblem 8 before. Alright, come on. Good dodge, Valor. We're gonna taunt. We're gonna start with a taunt. So you can't use Leech Seed. Can't use Leech Seed. Nice, I was gonna try. False Swipe. You are being adopted. Please don't resist. Using violence to adopt. Stop using healing moves. Yeah, he has 2 healing moves that are not Leech Seed. Shook off the taunt. Okay, so I'm gonna need to taunt again. And the enemy gotta use a non-healing move in the turn that I put the enemy to low HP. Okay. All swipe. Or you could be fully paralyzed, that would work as well. Please. Please. I beg of you. Please. Do me a favor. Side shot. Perfect, thank you. That's exactly the move I wanted you to use. Okay, good, good, good. Shook off the taunt. Please. Get stuck in the Safari Ball. Aw, man. Can at least try the other one once before I need to reset. I think I only have one of the other one as well, so that is a bit unfortunate, but you shook off the taunt, right? So I better start with taunting. Does it still have high crit? It is very good otherwise. Fully paralyzed. Okay, okay. This might be... Oh, I have... Yeah, I only have one nest ball. You want to get into the nest ball, my dear? Lone Executor? Oh, 0. I mean, even 9 weight would be pretty good on a lot of units, because a lot of units could just easily carry that. But... Alright. 0 weight is especially great on, like, any flyers you may get in the future. 22 crit is also still very respectable. Not quite the 30 it has at base, but still, especially if paired with that super non-existent weight. It's amazing. Are the uses also randomized? The number of uses of the weapons? Because I know in the other one, in the other randomizer, you can do that. I don't know if this one can. I definitely remember having, in the other randomizer that I did, having, I think axes were 12 uses. Like most axes. Nuzzle. Good question. But none of the weapons have seemed strange so far, right? So it probably isn't randomized. That Pokemon, swap to Valor. No, don't use Leech Seed, otherwise I'm forced to swap out of Valor and swap back in Valor. Good. And you're using Leech Seed, of course you are. Of course you are. At least let me toss in a punch before I leave and a taunt so that they can't use that immediately after again. Actually taunt first because you're full HP. Psyshock. This is what I would like you to use when I'm not in this situation right now. False Swipe. Just once. Really reducing HP. Paralyzed, unfortunately, still heals. So one of the gargoyles, huh? This early in the game. Depending on how, if their stats are like based on the map, they would be kind of scary, wouldn't they? I think they would be kind of scary enemies to fight. Alright, coming out Miraidon. Good, another paralyzation. Shook of Taunt, I don't like that because now I can swap back and it could just be using Leech Seed again. Directly terrain activated Quark Drive. Attack was heightened. Good move, perfect. We take those, we take those. Now we taunt. So you can't Leech Seed. Hopefully you're gonna try. Psyshock. Ouch. We False Swipe. He crit every single one of them. That's nice. Valor also just crit. Let's get this another shot, please. Just critical capture or something. Yes! Okay, good. That means we can turn this Executor into the Pokemon we're going to be using. Yes, yes, this one is the new Tree RPG. The new Tree RPG. There we go. Information. Forget a move. All of these. Forget a move. Keep forgetting. We don't need any of these moves. Will Naomi be good or ass? I mean, in vanilla she's not good because she's an archer. But also, if she wasn't an archer, she wouldn't be good. I think Dragon Hammer was one of the moves I... Naomi's a unit. Okay. Did you learn Solar Beam? Yes. Okay, I can keep one move on you at least. Forget. Absorb. What was the other move I had on good old... regular... You can go here. You can go there. You're right on. You can go back to the box you're normally in. Temporary box. Right here. Tune every stat besides skill. And okay, yeah, that is a bad unit for sure. Where are my other ones? All here. what does the old Tree RPG have? First up, move item to the new Tree RPG. Giga Drain. Do you learn Giga Drain yet? I don't think so. Because you had Mega Drain and Absorb, so probably not. Oh, you do. That's the highest one, right? Yeah. Did I use... Check summary. Did I use any PP ups on that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. At least I didn't do that. Now, at least I can go over the team once more that it will be. Even if the second one needs a lot of adjustment. A ladyship in the Beast Ball with the Terra Steel type leftovers and the contrary ability, so any stat debuff is a stat boost, which Leaf Storm always will do. Glare to stun, to paralyze the enemies, Protect to protect, install, because every battle here is double battles, and Sunny Day to make Solar Beam on the now new 3G RPG be better. Ability, I'm pretty sure it's not Frisk, because Frisk is pretty bad, but maybe it was Frisk. I don't remember which one I was gonna go for, like, as the final ability. I'm gonna have to recheck. Ironhead. You also with the choice specs, so that more damage is dealt. We have our Tarnished, the Elden Ring character. Terra Ghost, Assault Vest, not that amazing. Pokemon in theory, but you know, I wanted to use Pokemon from every variation zone. We got our this second DLC is set near the near Gen 5 area, near Unova. So we have a Pokemon that is essentially a starter there, so that's fun. An Alolan form, a Galarian form, a future form, a past form, and, you know, a different kind of past form. That's the theming. But yeah, we got the Luxury Ball for the Tarnished. We got Iron, as these three are shiny. My Iron Valiant, Iron, boost energy, not very surprising, in a Premier Ball because it's also all silver and red. With a Quark Drive ability, I think the only one you can get. Same for this one, same ability, only one you can get. We got the Friend Ball for the Pomer Rain, the Flutter Mane. Reference to former VTuber. But still existing in a new form. And Sneelen, also former VTuber, now in a new form. This time actually with Unburden as an ability when the boosted speed stat when the Pokemon's held item is used or lost. And it will use up the White Herb when using when a stat is lowered, so when using close combat. Cole will be able to steal everything in the game you want. That is stealable, that's nice. And also a Moonball for Sneelen. These two, obviously, color palette. Alright, I'm gonna need to reset up Tree RPG because Terra type is gonna need some farming. The training in I go into the boxes. How do I check it? I need to hyper train all these things because it can't be a otherwise train mon. And the how could you see this again? Check summary. Switch graph. Right, this one, the train, the EV training. still is gonna need some training. Like the old one. So that's gonna take a bit of time, so I'm gonna just end here with today's stream. We didn't really do much, honestly, but next week I'll be able to properly get into this. Now that we actually have the LLM Executor, now we have the full team of 6 that will be then fully trained. So yeah, yeah, let's just get in a position. It was very unfortunate, but yeah, that's all we will do for today, because the energy left me when I couldn't do what I was planning to do. At least we got the Pokemon caught, and in a Safari Ball as well. Kill a Ballista Chest? Nice. Anyway, this will be the end for the stream, so we'll be back on Thursday with more Elden Ring, and then we will probably be playing the DLC, aside from like the bit of dialogue that we had in the one battle in the beginning that we had, and I guess the thing from the other DLC where we battled Perrin to lead up to her quest. But that's pretty much all we've done in this stream of value. So yeah, next week on Sunday we will be doing proper Pokemon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day / night. Let's see if we can raid out to anyone who's streaming this time of day. Probably not the people I would normally. I guess Gin is still occasionally playing Hollow Knight, and he's playing Hollow Knight right now. So I guess I can raid Gin. That works. That works for me. All right. So yeah. Pokemon, but we actually play the game. True. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'd appreciate it if you stuck around for the raid, but you don't really have to stick around afterwards, or even if you didn't want to, don't necessarily have to stick around for the raid itself as either. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day / night. Until next time then, bye bye, and thanks for dropping by. So yeah, we're raiding again, and yeah, bye.
There you go.